All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo. Well, there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight king. All right, so here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former 2-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was gonna do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a 2-division champion, knocked out Jose Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns here. Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Aldo is 1 year the elder. McGregor is 2 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions. Here
Ladies and
is
gentlemen,
Bruce
this fight
Buffer.
is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 30 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, most of you likely remember where you were when they met the first time, UFC 194 in December of 2015. McGregor dusted Jose Aldo in 13 seconds. Aldo gets his rematch tonight.
Finally, we've been pining for a rematch. We finally get it. The great Conor McGregor versus the great Jose Aldo. It does not get any better than this.
Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. All right, early round 1 here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's gonna have to take something on the way inside.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Just unable to quite find that range. Very nice leg kick there by Aldo. Oh, that That's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Beautiful kick.
Just a slip there. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Low kick lands flush. Effective punch there by Conor. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by McGregor.
Continuing to go to the head.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, knee strike right to the body. And he landed the right hand there. And he lands a punch there, pretty good connection. Inside, he's hoping.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Aldo gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. And they separate. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back to the jab now, no good. Just out of range with that right hook. 30 seconds now to go in the round. One up. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect. And that one landed perfectly. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Second round underway.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nice move and stick there. We talk a lot about sticking and moving, but slipped that offering and then countered with a punch of his own. I guess it pays to be the longer fighter. At least it certainly did there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
What a punch.
Just missed with the leg kick. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Aldo gets caught by the inside leg kick. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab damage. Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They gotta bronze that left hand and put in the Hall of Fame or something.
I mean, you know it's coming, but because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's gonna throw that punch.
Well done to block that powerful huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so 74 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor, and landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Jose Aldo. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Kick lands for him there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you can hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Aldo's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Oh, big driving punch is good.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Some nice back and forth action here.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Clean with the right hook.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Seconds winding down in round two. And oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot, He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Respira fundo. Muito bom, muito bom. A gente tem mais 5 minutos. Vamos acabar logo com essa luta.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Well, he continues to land. Unbelievable. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Unable to land the head kick there. Slips the shot. Conor McGregor gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. That'll do it! Oh! Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Jose Aldo Jr.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.